Well, it finally comes down to the last biscuit. Broken. I'm going to eat the small part. I'm going to give the big part to my friend who deserves it more than I do. Good girl, Dakota. Just a thought. Someone just had to play with the garbage when we took the garbage out at exactly midnight. Bucky's gone. He was right there. He was throwing garbage. He was throwing garbage up on the fucking snowbank. He just playing with garbage as we had to take ours out at the stroke of midnight. Interesting. I just can't hear what you say to me. Hold your mouth full of war. Use it for what it's for. Speak the truth about me. Alright. 12 midnight, like sharp. Dude decides he's gonna take the garbage out, making shitloads of noise. Like, Jesus Christ. That's what trolls do. Like, I go out there, there's a fucking guy out there. What the fuck? He's piling garbage on the snowbank, like taking it from the driveway and throwing it on the snowbank. It wasn't trolling. I wasn't supposed to be helping with garbage. Then we get in, he's like, I was fucking, I don't know, making coffee or looking at food in my shelves. It's like, maybe do the dishes, eh? Like, you know, like, it's like, you're a slob, like, I don't have any dishes. I have one fucking bowl that I use for food. I think I may have used the pan. The whole counter's just filled with his shit, like, and he bitches for me smoking in the house while he smokes at the house. Twice I started smoking outside, and they're still smoking in here, so I'm fucking smoking inside, like. These are the ones I thought were cool when I came in here. And it sounds like he's staying in this house after, like, he keeps walking around with a Dawes boot glass, like, getting the boot, like, kicking us to the streets again. Just whines and complains at me. I've been here a week, like, I've done nothing but respect and take his dog out. Love his dog, clean up his dog shit and dog piss. But I need 2 dishes. They're all his. Somebody was hissing out there in the hallway. Hiss. I'm really gonna fuck somebody up, man. Apes. They're all a bunch of fucking apes. Apes. You're mine. 2 a.m. Bang on. 12 midnight, 1 a.m., now 2 a.m. There's like a bit of a, like a flash of light. And it sounded like a wrapper. I don't know, something peeling off the window or something. Yeah. got some shit taped up there, but nothing fell. Right on the hour again. It's not a coincidence. Retards. Not a coincidence.
For ourselves and for future generations, a new world order.
Alright, now I'm getting pissed. When the dog came and pissed all over my mattress. No. That fucker's a troll, man. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna tear his life apart. Like, tear. Make your peace with God, boy. Because your ass belongs to me. Fuckers like you used to jerk off on my couch and shit, too. Shit on my sheets. Now piss in my bed.
What kind of magic spell to use? Slime and snails, or puppy thumbs nails, thunder or lightning.
Fuckers like you used to jerk off on my couch and shit too. Shit on my sheets. Now piss in my bed. That dipshit just sits there and stares at you all the time. I got some big fucking Nazi dude walked outside and smoked me about 3 weeks ago, a month ago. That guy was sitting right there behind me, and he just got out of his car. I called the cops, because they were trying to lure me in, get me to beat the fuck out of that worthless Nazi, and then that worthless piece of shit right there driving a cab calls the cops on you.
I ended up in the program, in the TI program, sort of a modern COINTELPRO. I think it might be called Disrupt and Discredit, or Disrupt and Destroy, D&D for short. But the idea is very much like the old Stasi program, to basically decompose the person's life, ruin their relationships, get them fired from their job when they're out of money, and then they're homeless, and they get sick, and then they die.
You can see the fucking fear in their fucking eyes when you stare at them. I can see it. I can fucking smell it. That worthless genetic piece of garbage has no fucking clue who he fucked with. Look at him. He just sits there and fucking stares like a little pussy. Okay, let's give him the fucking finger, too. Do you see me, you fucking pussy? There's a couple watchers right there. They're just sitting in their car watching.
My ears can't hear what you say to me. Hold your mouth for the war. Use it for what it's for. Speak the truth about me.
I'm over at the bus stop, but I thought this was an unmarked car. Unmarked police car. But it's not. It looks exactly like one, though. There's a guy in Mattawa who plays the car game all the time, following me around. He's in a white, unmarked looking car. Could be an old cop car. See, these people think they're like working with the fucking police or something. Like, look at that. Imitating a cop, like.
What? Yeah, and it's mint, dude. Like my buddy or Flesh, he bought a 240. He fucked it right up, rode it right off. The ground, so. 240 outside? Yeah. Alright, right?
Yeah. Wednesday night meal at the church. Music tonight. Familiar faces.
I'll take more coffee. Sure, why not? Coffee.
The cops have been here a couple times today. They're investigating robbery in the area. It sounds like the footprints match up with the guy Joe. But I know a week ago his shoes got stolen. Well, he told me a pair of his shoes got stolen. But who knows? Maybe he's lying. I don't know. Fuck. Only been here a little over a week. Like, that was hard to say, but he did pop in and out today. The cops came here first, and the other roommate wanted to call the cops when Joe showed up. The other roommate's name's Brandon. But he came and he asked to use my phone. But I can't do any more calls on it because my money ran out. Because his phone couldn't do it. But just now, before I started shooting this video, he got a phone call on his phone and, hey, how's it going? So why'd you need to use my phone again? Last time you've used my phone twice now. Well, he got me to do it the first time, and I got cut off the internet. I couldn't get the password. It's Joe's internet. But I got back on it. And he got me cut off from one of my other accounts the next time he used it. I think Joe's being set up. The second time the cop was here, it sounds like they want to find him and arrest him. Joe was set up by checks, it sounds like. Some guy wrote him a bunch of checks for doing some mechanic work or something. This is inside the story, but so he had to do some jail time. He doesn't seem like a guy for jail, but he'd handle himself in there probably. But anyway, some guy wrote him some checks for some work he did on the side for him as a mechanic or something. And after he cashed the checks, the guy who wrote them called the cops and said those were stolen checks. I don't know. More and more and more this goes on, it sounds like Joe's being targeted just like I was targeted. And the place he's showing me pictures of this apartment here that he's moving into for $700. Like $700 gets you nothing in North Bay. There's no fucking work. Like, but this is like a fucking penthouse, fucking sweet. Like, you should see it, man. And somebody's giving him a vehicle. Sounds like fucking Nazis are trying to round him up because he's very Aryan looking. Good genetics. But they're going to break him down, remove his family and friends first. I guess. Unreal. That's what I think's going on. That cop seemed pretty adamant. I was sitting there while the other guy gave his statement and just pointed his finger at everything that had gone missing.